Whether you go to a gym and you're working out with your buddies, or you're on a structured program, or you're doing something like a P90X or whatever it is, in my past experience, you always experience a plateau. And not only a physical plateau, but also a mental plateau. And you get bored and you just kind of get stale. And that's going back to, honestly saying in 2 years of CrossFit, averaging 4 days a week, I've never gotten bored. And I think one of the main reasons I've never gotten bored, and when I say I've never gotten bored, I mean there's never been 1 second of one workout that I've ever gotten bored. And I think the main reason is because it's always changing. There's so many functional movements that you have in your daily life that are part of CrossFit. So there's so many exercises and there's so many movements that you can actually be doing. And that goes back to the programming as well. So Jay at our gym does a phenomenal job of mixing things up. And you never perfect anything. There's always, I've got a saying called progress, not perfection. So you're always trying to get better, trying to improve. Once again, if it's for a competition coming up, or just trying to get your times better in the gym to compete with your buddy, or just to compete with yourself. So in 2 years, there's been no plateau. And if you watch the CrossFit games on television, those folks are doing things at an even higher level, but they're still doing CrossFit movements and they're still doing CrossFit programming. And so the constant change, your body, your body's always staying in a state of flux and growth and development versus, getting in a rut, doing the same thing over and over. We have a great membership base. We truly have a family feel here. We check our egos at the door. We're all in it together. We all pull for one another. And so I would say the biggest thing, most CrossFit gyms are going to have pretty good programming. I feel like we've got excellent programming. Jay, he knows this stuff inside and out and spends a lot of time in being diligent about what our programming is for the week, for the month, for the 6 months coming up, because everybody has different goals. So our programming is excellent, but most CrossFit gyms are probably going to have good programming, but I would really say it's probably the feel that you get when you walk in the door.